going on, everyone? My name is Reshimine, aka Neil, and I'm joined by
your boy Andrew, aka Andrew.
And welcome back to the channel, Andrew. It's been a long time.
Glad to be back.
Yes. Welcome to the 400 subscribers celebration. And tonight's going to be a very fun video. We're going to be taking a dive through on the channel's history and talk a little bit about how we've gotten to this stage. And Andrew is going to pitch in with some of his thoughts, and we're going to make this as entertaining as possible. You ready?
Yeah, let's get.
So with all that further ado, if you are new to this channel, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and become part of the Reshimine Squad. Also ring the notification bell. I keep forgetting to say that. But anyhow, Andrew, people might know me for who I am, but people might not know who you are. So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a longtime friend of this guy. We've known each other for quite a while, and it was kind of an obvious thing for me to join the channel. We
do a lot of fun things together. We've been friends for 18 years. We've done a lot together. I mean, seriously. Did we go to the same school? I don't think we did.
We didn't.
No.
Well, somewhat. You visited my school.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much it.
Man, that's long.
Yeah, that was a
Holy moly! Okay, yeah, move. No, so we went to a camp together. Was it Camp Connections?
Yeah.
Jeez, that was a long time ago. But other than that, we've been doing a lot of YouTube content together. You do go to college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I have to sometimes go on a hiatus with the channel.
Yeah.
But
it's very awkward when you leave, I'll be honest. But I sit there after you leave, I'm like, what am I going to do next? It's just like, oh, awkward. But for real though, Andrew's been a mainstay sidekick here on the channel, but it's just crazy how long this channel's been going on. So let's actually start off with how it began. Do you remember exactly?
Yeah, from my point of view, I kind of just got a random text about it. It was going on for like a couple weeks, and then
it was like June 2020.
Yeah,
when you got it. And this was when the pandemic was around, so nobody could go anywhere. I think the pandemic started in March, right?
Yeah, March.
And then I got my phone, which is actually kind of a funny story. I got it on April Fool's Day. That's probably the worst day to get something, because you think it's going to be a prank. But truth be told, it was crazy. I actually remember my cousin Wes is a moderator on this YouTube channel, and I actually texted him something, and he had no idea that it was actually me, which was hysterical. But other than that, now truth be told, I think a lot of people believe that you helped me start this YouTube channel, and you didn't.
Yeah, especially since I was one of the first. Oh, was I the first appear in one of your videos? The first guest? Or maybe it was someone else, but I don't know.
I'm going to have to look back at that.
We'll fact check that.
I will have to fact check that. Editor, if you can add something in on that. But for real though, so the channel started in May 2020. No, May 20th of 2020. There we go. Got it. And the reason why it could have started a little earlier than that. So I was on FaceTime with a good friend of mine named Whitney, who I've known for about 6 years now. I'll post a photo of us on the screen. And I was like, I'm bored. I really don't know what to do. Obviously, I can't go anywhere. And she was like, why don't you start YouTube? Now, there were a couple, mountains to climb when first starting a YouTube channel. Obviously, sometimes you get a little too aggressive with posting. How many videos was I posting?
It used to be like once a day, usually.
Once a day, sometimes twice, 3 times a day, which is kind of overkill to some perspective. That later changed down the line. And then what really happened was sometimes every YouTube channel has their sense of a mascot, and I needed that mascot. And funny thing is, this fella right here, Reshirim, came out in Pokemon Go, I think, when did he come out?
I want to say it was June, or at least maybe
June or July.
June or July.
Something like that. Because I was like, I caught Reshiram in Pokemon Go, and I was like, this looks like an intriguing Pokemon. And I think Wes texted, he was like, well, why don't you add him as your mascot? So that's kind of how we landed there. Now, it's really intriguing to me that Reshiram is the mascot still of this channel. You'd think it would be changed by now, but I guess not. But anyhow, let's move on to the next topic, which is what happened to the channel a little down the line. So, a couple months have passed at this point, from May of 2020, and we enter August of 2020. I am still uploading as much as I am at the current time, and, not the current time, but I'm talking about May 2020, and, Andrew, I'm not gaining any more subscribers. I'm at 50 subscribers.
Views have kind of just
stagnated. It's ridiculous. Do you remember what the issue was? It was Pokemon, right?
Yeah, your original channel name.
Pokemon. Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. That's what it was. And it was a reference to Pokemon and Minecraft. And quite frankly, it was kind of a dud fest.
I thought it was kind of neat for what it was.
It was, but do you remember the problem?
The problem is that this channel was kind of overshadowed by another channel that's named very similarly to.
Oh, for sure. I think you just have to add an A and you'll find it.
Pretty much.
Which is annoying. And I actually had my dad check out where my channel was, and you had to scroll all the way down. It was ridiculous. I actually got so desperate that I had to start sending my link out to people just so they could subscribe. I got to the point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. So that is where Reshiram came into play, which was Reshimine. So you got Reshi, which represents Reshiram,
who was basically the mascot,
and then Mine, which is Minecraft. We'll get to that later on that. But I think that really worked out pretty good.
It was a good replacement.
Yes,
it still serves the Pokemon purpose.
It does. But definitely. I was thinking about changing the name to Brain Mine. You'll see why.
Brain Mine.
What's up? Jesus, look, Brain Mine here. Anyhow, we'll get to that later. And the thing of the matter is, it just takes time. And then, down the line, which is November 2020, we reached 100 subscribers. And that was actually a big accomplishment.
Yeah, that's very fast to get 100 subscribers.
It is. I mean, seriously, for sure. Now, I have to give credit to my mom and my aunt, Carolyn. They spread the link out multiple times just to see if they could get me enough support, which was a big time win. That's what you get. And it's definitely one of those moments you'll never forget.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then, it's just, you just keep going, you just keep trying different content. Obviously, I was not editing my content at all, no snippets or anything like that, which is weird. But let's move on to the next major hurdle of the YouTube channel. Starting now. So, obviously we talked about reaching 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel, but we gotta fast forward a little further than usual because Andrew noticed a little bit of a challenge with the YouTube channel. Do you remember what you pointed out?
Yeah, it was a bit over the top when it came to
overload.
When it came to notifications from uploads, because we were still uploading around once a day, and it was getting a little bit
too much.
I thought it was getting a little bit too much.
I think you told me at one point you were like, I had to turn your notifications off. Usually most people would get offended by that, but I didn't really take. Do you remember my reaction?
You didn't really mind. You took it pretty cool. And
no, but I think that was like a little bit of a slap in the face, like, hey, you might want to tone your uploading times down. I ended up going to 3. I think it was.
Yeah, it was about 3.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
That sounds right. Or maybe it was. Oh yeah, I think that was it. Or maybe it was Oh wait, no, it wasn't Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
No.
It was
Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
It was Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 6:30, which you got to admit was a little bit better step. But now it's the current schedule of Tuesday and Saturday at 6:30, which isn't bad. Definitely has improved on content creating, quite frankly, and that definitely took a little time off from YouTubing and all that, but now we're in a good spot. Now, without further ado, now that we've covered a lot of content,
we can talk about the main content.
Yes, for sure. Let's do it. Starting off with the first one.
Is that Pokemon Go?
Yep. Let's roll the intro here. Alright, so Pokemon Go is a kind of a digital real-life game, kind of slapped together. And quite frankly, Andrew and I are actually going to do some battles for you guys. So let me actually pull the game up here real quick. It's popping up on your screen right now, I would hope. Okay. You guys should see it pop on your screen right now, but basically what Pokemon is Pokemon Go is you basically have a real map of your and this is kind of the area that I am currently in. Obviously, I'm in my house as we speak. And what Andrew and I are going to do is we're going to do some PvP battles. So go ahead, pull it up. So basically what you do is you have a lot of friends. You can catch, you can battle each other. And Andrew and I are friends on this game, and we haven't been playing for a while, but we've been taking a lot of breaks. I'll just send you a gift here. And so we're going to do some battles here, and we're going to see who wins. So, do you want me to challenge you?
Yeah.
Okay. Great League. Ow. It really wants me to use that Pokemon? No, thanks. Do you want to guess what it wants me to use?
Was it Reshiram?
There's no Great League.
Oh, it's Great League.
Yeah, it's Great League.
Oh, Ultra League, okay.
Oh, do you want to do Ultra League?
Oh no, I thought I mixed them up. But it's fine. We can do Great League.
Okay.
I actually like this one that I have right here.
What's this move? Wait, what's this move? Oh wow, I didn't double move this guy yet. Let's go you. Go you. We'll go you. Okay. I'm liking this team. So we're gonna do a best of 3, I guess you would say, and we're gonna take some. Oh, that's your pose. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, there you go.
What
Yeah,
is that the Olo pose?
Yeah, the Olo pose.
Okay. Oh no. A crustal leading into target. Okay, cool. All right.
I don't know.
This seems like a very bad match.
Yeah, I thought I would. I guess. Yeah, you probably have a rock move. I don't know if I can do this.
Why am I using my thumb?
Yeah, it's a rock move.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, what? Hang on. When did you have this guy?
I had it for a while. Since the Ultra.
So the way you would charge your power moves up, it just swiped the bubbles. Pretty much. Not very effective yet. It took out your almost half of your health. Watch this.
Probably a rock move. Oh.
Oh. Dang it. I didn't think you were going to shield that. I thought you were going to shield that. What move does this guy have? I'm going to shield it.
It's the only move I have.
Now, how effective is it?
Let's see, it is Dragon type. I don't know how. Does it resist?
We'll just.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
We'll just switch into a bug.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I have no idea what could take this guy out. There we go.
I wasn't expecting 2 bug types. Oh, jeez. This charges up pretty quickly.
It does. Yeah. I'm probably gonna lose this battle, to be honest. I knew it. Okay. Now, what do you think Gudra has?
Thunder Punch.
Dude, you actually just beat me at this point. Oh no. Get torturers, move! Oh! Wait!
Wait, no shot.
Wait! Hang on! Wait! No! No! No!
I thought you had another move ready and it wasn't Thunder Punch.
You gotta be kidding me! Rematch. I'm so salty. Oh, he's so salty. Okay, alright, let's see here. Alright. I gotta switch it up.
I'm gonna switch mine up a little bit.
Hmm?
I'm gonna switch mine up a little bit too.
Yeah. You really hate to see it go down like that. Ah? There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go with this.
Watch you beat me again. I'm just saying. Okay, so he's got 1 win on me, and of course the Blastoise. Okay, cool. I didn't bring anything to counter that. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh.
Now, Shadow Pokemon in this game deal 20% more damage, but also take more damage. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. I don't really use Shadow Pokemon, so I don't really know.
But in PvP, they're useful.
Yeah, PvP.
Oh, I could easily just take you right down.
There we go.
You know what? I'm gonna let you take me out. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm out on the next shot. Can I get a move out? Oh, there we go. It did.
Ah, okay. And expect this one, did you?
Yeah, it's an interesting pick. Here we go.
No, Andrew, why?
You weren't ready for the grass types.
I was not. I don't even have a fire type ready. No, this can't happen. Why? Why, Andrew? Why must you do this to me? What is up with this grass type? I did not think you had that. What is wrong with you? It's a shiny Amicus.
Yeah, I got it in this walking trait from my friends.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What do you got? I'm gonna hit. Oh.
I cannot believe myself right now, and I'm just about to get in front of all my internet friends here.
Oh no.
Why? Why must this happen? Come on.
I don't know about this.
I don't know if this is gonna go well, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, Andrew. I cannot believe. GG's.
GG's.
I got smashed there. Okay, yeah, alright. Woo!
I'm
I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. So before we end, I'm actually gonna. Well, before we end this part, I'm gonna just transfer Pokemon. I'm gonna show you guys the catching mechanic in this game. Basically, you're just gonna click on a Pokemon, and then you're able to give it a berry if you want to. Okay, I thought I was gonna miss there. And then that is how you're gonna do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
Easy.
Yeah.
And I like to smuggle all the Stardust. I save that up.
How much do you have now?
I have over 4 million.
Wait, what?
Over 4 million.
4 million?
Over, yeah. I think I have like 4,300,000.
You're crazy, bro. Wow. So that was just Pokemon Go, but there's more than that. So let's move on to the next topic, which happens to be Pokemon Go jumps.
Yeah, Pokemon jumps specifically.
Yes, we'll explain that more. So, in 2021 of June, right? June 2021.
That sounds right.
I was starting to feel like we could do something that other channels don't actually do. And quite frankly, Andrew, where did this lead to?
Yeah, it led to Pokemon Jump.
Yes, the original video is still up on the channel, which is insanely linked, although we did an edited version of it. But I think it's just been a lot of fun. However,
It is prone for some accidents. But
dude, it's not like this is
we'll
ridiculous.
That later.
So the one summer day, I don't know how I did this to you or anything. How did you do this to yourself? But you tend to get clumsy.
Yeah.
And you start doing things that you shouldn't be doing. And one day, which Pokemon was it? Was it Shaman?
It was Shaman.
Shaman,
yeah.
okay. And you go for a first jump. Everything's fine, right? Everything's cool, right?
Yeah, but
The next jump, the whole neighborhood could hear your scream. What happened? Was it fracture your ankle?
I fractured my ankle. Yep. I was going for a jump, and when I landed on my ankle funny, and yep, that got me onto the ground. And
Yeah, and all I remember is I heard a yell at you, and it was just like a panic enduring attack for me, and all I remember is just running up to the house as fast as possible, getting my parents to come help you out, and then I think your ankle swelled up that night.
Yeah.
And it was just ridiculous from there. So we kind of postponed that, and then now Pokemon Go is a little laggy for that. And yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you have fun stuff with that. But there was a backup option for that. My friend Eli actually filled in for your spot, and we did pretty good. I'll put it in the description down below, but you guys can go watch that. Not Andrew's accident.
Yeah, not the accident.
That video's deleted from now on. But that video's deleted. Way gone. But unfortunately, those things happen. But you're back to normal. From what I know.
It was working. We have a new way of filming Pokemon Jump to reduce the chances of that, and
we haven't been able to because the system's been pretty laggy.
Well, yeah, I think we made 2 more Pokemon Jumps since
but
then.
they're pretty laggy. Because the Pokemon are just moving all over the place. That was done through AR mode, but yeah. Actually, you know what? While we're on this topic, let's show the audience a little bit of what it was like. So roll that footage, please, editor. next topic we're going to talk about is Pokemon TCG. Now, this is majority, we're just trying to get all the Pokemon stuff out of the way first before we get into the good stuff. Well, technically more stuff. Pokemon TCG card game. So, I don't have, I have a card around here. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Of course, I have to put it all the way over there. So I'll take a picture here and post it editing, but it's basically a interesting card back that you can have on a card. I don't know how things got on this card, but okay, whatever. Basically, it has Pokemon on the back on both sides. Andrew, talk to the audience. Is there a certain deck that we have been playing ever since I started that you absolutely love playing?
I really like the Blastoise base deck where you use its Delusibility.
Delusibility, the Stage 2 deck, dude, that was such a fun deck.
ADP is always fun.
Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia you're talking about, yes, that is a very, very hated card, if I'm going to be honest, because I think for 2 energies, you can do 30 more damage, plus take an extra prize card if you take a knockout, which is kind of ridiculous in its own way. For me personally, deck-wise, I have been a big fan of Roaring Moon.
That's a good deck. I tried that out.
It's a very fun deck. Basically, for every ancient card in your discard pile, you're going to do way more damage. We might have a gameplay of that coming up here soon because I actually want to do that if we have time tonight. But we love doing tabletop, and we actually use our camera for that, the camera that we're using. And I used to put my computer up at dangerous heights to record those. You remember that, don't you?
Yeah, we stacked it up higher than the
Buddy. Holy cow. Technology people are like, what? Did they what now? What did they do? So, obviously we were trying to be safe and silent with that, but hey, you gotta learn how you do things anyhow. Let's move on to the next topic. So, the next topic we're going to talk about is so funny because, Andrew, you remember something about this.
I remember when I first introduced you to Minecraft, you didn't like it very much.
True story, I actually didn't like it at all, but I think I just believed that there was only creative mode. No,
only survival. Yeah.
But once I kind of was introduced to the creative perspective of it, I actually became a really big fan of it, and that's kind of where, the whole Minecraft situation came up. And I think, Minecraft's a really fun thing. I always tried survival, but I didn't like it that much. I just love building stuff. What is like?
We're just messing around. That's just like everything.
What was it? We uploaded that one video. What was it? It was snowmen and creepers.
Or was it? Yeah, snowmen and creepers, or was it snowmen and the golems?
It was something blowing. No, well, golems don't attack creepers.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about snowballs.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And yes, there are snowmen in Minecraft that throw snowballs. Yes. But anyhow, all that aside, I'm still working on a couple projects with Minecraft, but it's a thing that will appear time to time. Definitely a game favorite of mine. In fact, the first video I've uploaded on this channel was Minecraft, which Wes actually texted me that the noise was a little too loud, so I had to delete the video, repost it, delete it again, repost it. So that's usually how it goes, which has always been a fun time. Anyhow, let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic we are going to talk about is Skylanders. Now, Skylanders was released in October 13th of 2011. Woo! That is a long time ago, Andrew. I was introduced to this game by a good friend of mine, Kevin. Do you remember? Does that name sound familiar? Yep. Okay. He actually randomly invited me to his house one day and was like, I got this really interesting game. It was very addicting, but it was also very expensive too to play. But now that they're pretty much no longer making Skylanders, these are not very expensive. Now, these two handsome Skylanders right here are Washbuckler and Blasto. Now, these are Swap Force Skylanders, and the cool thing about these guys, voila! You actually can swap them back and forth. So now this guy is Blast Buckler, and this fellow here is... Who is it?
Is it Watson?
Watson. What is wrong with that? That name just looks so cringe, to be honest. But you are a big fan of this guy, aren't you?
Especially Washbuckler. I use that guy a lot.
Oh, you do. You do like to abuse his second ability.
Yeah, I like the bombs.
What was that? I don't know what you just said. Okay.
You know, his B attack. Where he throws a bunch of bombs.
The way you just said that made no sense. Okay, we'll just go with... Yeah, well, I'm gonna be real with you. I think this is just a really unique game. There are also giants. You wanna go ahead and grab one?
Yeah.
Go. So this fellow giant right here, this is Swarm. I'll actually post photos of the ones we're talking about. So, Swarm is a air element giant. And giants are humongous in this game. I'll make sure to post some gameplay of this guy and those two on there, but it's pretty cool. You want to grab a small one?
Small one?
Go ahead and take this. Little guy right here is a menace to deal with. His name is Chop Chop. Now, Chop Chop is one of my favorite Skylanders of all time. Actually, I don't know. So you are a big fan of Washbuckler.
Yeah, I like Washbuckler.
That, mind you, that is Washbuckler and Blasto combined. And quite frankly, Andrew, what's your thoughts on the game?
I think it's pretty fun as well. There's a lot you can do.
There is.
Lots of different combinations you can go through. It's pretty. I'd say it has good replayability just because of how many Skylanders you can use.
Yeah, for sure, and you can really find out combos that you just really never thought of. So I own all 7 games. So there's Spires Adventure, Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, Superchargers Racing, Superchargers on Xbox, and Imagineers. How many is that?
I think you have it right. I think that is 7.
7?
I'm pretty sure.
Is that 7? Yes, that is. And quite frankly, I think this is just a very fun game, to be honest. Now, what is your most favorite part? Like, which one's your favorite version?
I think I'd say either Swap Force or Trap Team for me.
Trap Team is very fun. You get to trap villains. Mm-hmm. And then you hear them through the portal. If you're playing the game at night and all of a sudden you hear some funny voice. What was that?
No pressure.
Oops, sorry. I knocked the table over. Whoops. But anyhow, I think this game is just very fun. You know, it's very addicting, to be honest. I remember when I first got it, I just started playing all the time. It's just like ridiculous. But anyhow, I think that's enough coverage for that guy, or this game. So let's move on to the next topic.
Slice and dice. Bring the sting. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. Grumblebum Thrasher. piranha keep sinking their teeth in these two bridges and popping them. Would you help me out and catch all three of those blue piranhas? Use the bobber to try and catch the fish. Steer around the whirlpools. Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a bridge all quick like. Legs and no legs. Fast and furious. Let's go, punk. Fire it up. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. Lighting the way. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this Grumble Bomb rock shooter. Legs and no legs. Fast and furious. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. And now this here magic circle is working again. You can take the magic circle to the ancient flash bin. There's plenty folk around here want to thank you, but don't you look around the village? We're up! Skylanders are the undead element are stronger in this zone. Hey, what are you doing up on the Evil Eyes the Bog Hog. Let's chart a new course.
So, this next topic we're going to talk about is something that, Andrew, you probably don't have a really big grasp on, and that is
I'm very new to it.
Transformers. You've heard of the classics like Bumblebee, Optimus, Megatron, those three, right? I think everyone's heard of them at least once, I hope.
Yeah.
But there are other Transformers out there, and I actually want to talk about one of my favorites of all time. Have any guess who it is?
I don't know.
You'll find out. Let's roll the crystal opening. Wait. Alright, so, basically, this is a bot I don't think a lot of people have heard about, but Andrew, let me ask you, have you ever heard of a bot named Brainstorm?
I have not.
That is an interesting bot.
That is a cool name.
It is, but I'm going to read you his bio real quick. Brainstorm possesses one of the most brilliant and questing scientific minds on Cybertron, and is literally brimming with new and innovative ideas, to the point where he's often devising three different things at once, and sometimes neglects to finish what he started. Although he's fervently wishes his inventions and advances didn't have to do with military application, he understands the need to defeat Decepticons at all costs. He's armed with two high-powered photon pulse cannons that turn light into explosive energy and transforms into a Cybertronian jet with a maximum speed of 5,200 miles per hour. He throws a meta-fictional grenades, and he often carries a time travel briefcase.
Jeez.
Yeah. Welcome to reading class. That's what I do here. Yeah, I'll just snapshot. So let's actually talk about his setup right here. So his setup generally, I'll post it on screen. So basically, each bot's going to have an a class, and Brainstorm is obviously a air class bot, since it's a jet. So what is his ability, you may ask? Static Strike, level 11. That is the highest ability can go. Each ability is going to have a cost, so it's going to start at 6, but then go to 3 after. So what does Static Strike do? Drop a static bomb that traps defenses in an area. reducing their speed by 95% for 16.5 seconds. If a trap building is destroyed, it will shatter and cause 5,585 damage to nearby enemies. What is his power core? Each bot can have a power core or a G1. G1 Brainstorm increases special ability damage by 27%, provides 64% protection from laser turrets and beam lasers. And then his combat, which happens to be a combat weapon, Cosmic Rust Blaster. Blast Cosmic Rust that spreads to multiple targets. Targets receive 30% more damage from elements such as acid, fire, and electricity, and are slowed down by 20% for 10 seconds. Increases the normal damage of your bot by 20%.
That's all.
Seems a lot gibberish, to be honest. It's really fascinating, but I am not just going to explain what Brainstorm does, because we're going to show them off in a little gameplay. So let's do that right now.
Now, reap the whirlwind! Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
So, we have so much content we could talk about Andrew, but we'd be here for about 4.5 hours at this point. But before we go, I wanted to talk about this pickleball. So, recently, I've been a part of a pickleball group, Our Lady of Mercy. And I'll tell you guys one thing. It's been a very, very addicting sport. Obviously, Andrew, you've known me to ditch Pokemon Community Days just to go play.
We made a lot of jokes about that.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's just like I just like shoot a text out to Andrew like, nope, not gonna be able to play Pokemon Go today. And he'd be like, why? I'm like, pickleball is more important. It's ridiculous. But truth be told, so my friend Abe, and you guys seen him on the channel before, we actually decided to ask one of our friends to record us play pickleball. And that kind of brought the idea of bringing up the Our Lady of Mercy video. And we talked about how great it was and all that. And the funny thing is, we thought we'd get caught for recording for, people we shouldn't have. And I actually remember when we were filling our form that you were allowed to really film, just in case, because people actually agreed to it. Obviously, there were some people that didn't want to be on camera, but I think that was just a really fun idea. And I could really see that in the future of, getting some people together playing pickleball. You could obviously be cameraman.
Yep, and I've joined a couple games too. I think I went to 2 of your meetings.
Yeah. Oh gosh, did you like it?
It was pretty fun.
What did you do? I remember you did something funny.
On the first match, I think it was the first match I played. When I returned the ball, I hit it up into the ceiling.
You hit it right above the net, and 2 balls just come right down.
No, the first time it got stuck.
Right.
I did it again, and then 2 balls came down.
Wait, you got stuck first and then knocked both of them.
Yep.
Makes sense. Oh my gosh. I remember you and I played a match together, and
yeah, we won. I carried you.
I didn't even say I saw that guy. No. I think it was an equal effort.
Yeah.
No, you kept doing was popping up, and I just kept being slammed on, bro. I don't think that's carrying the team.
Yeah, I think we won. We still won, though. We still won.
Somehow. Yeah, one day you'll come back. One day. That actually is why we're doing the subscriber celebration, because everyone's like, how'd you start your channel, all that stuff. So, hopefully. Yeah, let's move on, because I think we got to end this video sometime soon. So, before we go, obviously, we're very grateful for all the support on the channel. I think we gotta talk about what could come in the future of 2025. Andrew, if we do happen to hit 500 subscribers, what is an idea?
I think a really cool idea. I don't know how
realistic.
Realistic, that's the word. Realistic it is, but getting a bunch of the people that were on this channel together.
It's just having a discussion.
Have a discussion, maybe play some games, I don't know, just chill out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would actually be a really good time. I mean, you think there have been a lot of people. I mean, you think about Whitney, you think about Josh. He deserves a lot of credit. Would be really cool to get like Wes on there. There are a lot of people out there. There are a lot of people, Abe, and all those really good friends of ours, and it's really cool. I think one of the things that we should be proud of is the language part. There are a lot of YouTubers out there that have trouble with their language, and it gets very inappropriate real quick. But I think we should be proud of ourselves for controlling that. Quite frankly, we're going to keep doing it. We're trying to really help. Now, scheduling-wise, Wes pointed this out to me, that this channel is really built for kids, and I don't think uploading at 6:30 p.m. at night is a good idea.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about maybe?
Well, I feel like doing afternoon is still really a good idea, because school is still a thing and everything. So
what do you say about 3:30?
Yeah, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
3:30, 4 o'clock. That would not be a bad idea.
I think that's better timing.
Yeah, maybe 2:30. I don't know, 3:30, something like that.
Yeah.
We'll decide on it. I'll leave an announcement in the community tab after, but and then premieres would be around 5 or 6, something like that. No, actually, who knows? But obviously time is an essence, and you just gotta be a little careful when you schedule things, and you always gotta double check. But I am currently working on the channel, planning to kind of change things around. I actually have a full list right here of everything I'm marking off, but do not worry. Now, like I said, we would cover every content, but we would be here for 5 hours at least. But without that further ado, guys, I think it's time we end this video. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, but yeah. So, Andrew, any last words?
As always, thank you for the support. I'm very glad to be celebrating this milestone for the channel, and there's more great content to come. I'm excited for next year.
For sure, yes. I am very, very, very excited. Honestly, it means a lot to me. Personally, can't thank everyone. But anyhow, let's get those ending credits rolling. We'll see you guys later, out ears.